Good morning, everybody. We are home. We got home about, I don't know, 7 or 8 last night from our big trip to New Orleans. This is what is facing me this morning. It's Monday, obviously. I have to sub the rest of the week, but I do have today off. So instead of laying around all day, which sounds amazing, I have got to get a bunch of stuff done so that I'm prepared for the week because I have meetings every night this week too. So first things first is get everything unpacked, start washing clothes, put everything where it belongs. Of course, the boys had a ton of fun in Mississippi. Let's see, they came back with some fun things. My sister took them to the trampoline park and out to the fun. It's like a big milkshake bar. I'll try to insert pictures here where I can. And they had milkshakes the size of their heads. And then she took them to Five Below, and I guess they got some kind of little Star Wars robots. And then they did pick out some new posters too. Maybe this will be motivation to finally get going on the basement, which is not going to happen anytime soon, I'm afraid. Maybe later this month. It is February. That's crazy. Anyway, I don't know if you can tell this, but it's like a poster of all the NFL teams, and then Koizy got one of just the Titans because he's having a Titans room. So that is fun, y'all. I went to Dirt Cheap. This is bridles or headstalls and bits and stuff for the new horse. Which, time out, let's talk about the new horse. I think I have some video to put in for you. She is here. We picked her up. I'm not showing y'all my face because I'm a hot mess right now. I'm going to try to get ready later. We picked her up. We tried her last Monday. We picked her up. Let's see. I hope I'm showing you video now because otherwise you're just looking at my dining room table. We picked her up yesterday. She is home. We absolutely love her. Her name is Cher. She fits right in. Oh my gosh, we're all over the moon about her. So she is here. So that is the stuff for the new horse. Let's see this. I did go to Dirt Cheap. Y'all are going to be, this is the most disappointing Dirt Cheap haul you've ever seen in your life. Hang on one second. 4 things, y'all. 4 things. So sad. It was a small one. I didn't have much time, and honestly I had just made 2 huge Dirt Cheap runs, and so like I really didn't need much. But I did find this really pretty green shirt for me. It's Agnes and Dora. Is that Target, or they had a bunch of Nordstrom stuff too, so I don't know, but it's like a big pretty Dolman, like how do you say, short sleeve shirt. So it's like big at the top and kind of fitted at the bottom. I don't know. It's a pretty color, and I thought it would be good for spring and summer. I'm sure you'll see it on me at some point, but Mama's not trying on clothes today, so it's just got a nice pretty neckline, and it's a pretty color, and it was like, I don't know, $8 or something. So it's very nice and soft. So I grabbed that for myself. I got a couple of shirts for the boys. They didn't need any, but they were cheap and in the right size. So this one just says nice play, and this one says on the trails. I just thought this was fun for, like, I don't know, hiking or whatever. It was just a cute top, so I'll go ahead and get those in the wash with everything else that needs to be washed from the trip. And then this was the score of the century. This is going in the pile for the countdown. What do we call that thing? Advent ladder, which is conveniently still hanging up over there. I've got to get it down, y'all. It'll be like, I don't know, game night or something we'll do. And then this will be the game. This was $2.50. Can you even believe it? I don't know how much it was originally, but it's the Journey from the North Pole game. It's like from the movie The Elf, which we love. It looks super fun. And y'all know we love a good game. In fact, we have games piled up that we need to play. We've just been so busy. Oh my gosh. I always look forward to winter because I think it slows everything down, but not this year, y'all. Not this year. Anyway, so I'll put that with my stash, and I'll get these all washed up. I was going to say, I was talking about the new horse, Cher. Merritt is not giving up Sassy. She is still his ride or die. He will still ride her this summer. He'll be still his main horse this summer, and he will ride Cher here and there in some ranch horse classes. But it's just kind of looking for the future. Merritt growing out of Sassy, or wanting a bigger horse, or still being able to show 2 horses, whatever. She was just available and a really good deal and a really great horse, and we couldn't pass her up. So now we have 3 horses, y'all. All right, y'all. I am feeling accomplished. I got everything put away. Well, all of my stuff unpacked. Most of the boys' stuff unpacked. This is all the dirty clothes that's got to go downstairs. And then the little robots and the posters are going to go downstairs too, so I'll take all that down together. I don't think I showed you this morning, but they did number 5. We opened up 4 before we left so that they'd be back on track when they got home, and they had the little Mad Lids, the little NFL caps. That's what they got today. So right now I am going to get my vacuum out. I'm going to clean the floors because they are disgusting. Then I'm going to show you some more stuff that I got while we were there. I'm going to wipe down the stove and the countertops because it's gross, and do the dishes. So all that will be done. I have this stuff out too that I want to kind of replace and zhuzh up my little Valentine thing. I forgot to take this to Sunday school before we left. I need to do some Saddle Club stuff too. Show you this. Okay. I'm going to get some stuff done around here and then maybe get ready for the day. Floors are clean. Dishes are done. I'm trying to like clean out the sink now. I don't know. My sink is like porcelain or white, or I don't know what the heck it's called, but it's just like so discolored. I've told you about this before, so I'm trying to use this like foaming bubble stuff to clean it. Stay tuned. Got the stovetop clean. Zip Fizz. All right. Let's show you what we got. On the way down, we went to Walmart. I picked up this beauty for my garden. Y'all, I'm dreaming of my solar garden right now. This weather has got me, and then being like a week down south, it was so nice. So I saw this at Walmart, and I don't know what they call this. Is this an iris? A lily, maybe, a lily. And I don't have this one for my garden, and I had all the rest of them, so I guess this is the new one this year, or maybe I just hadn't seen it yet. But y'all know I absolutely love these, and Coy is always wanting a blue flower out there, so we picked that up. I cannot wait to put my flowers out. And then I also did get another one of those Terra Skies. It's just a long sleeve t-shirt. It's got a circle hem. I love these. They had a purple that was looked really good too. I might go back and get it online. And I thought that this one was going to be an autumn rust color. And no, I'm not so sure, because this is kind of the bricky, rusty color I thought it was. And it's really not. So I'm not sure if it's more of like a winter's maroon, or does summer do maroon? I don't know. Autumns are not supposed to do maroon, but it really does kind of have a rusty look to it. So it's cute. It's comfortable. I'm going to keep it. What I'll do is just pair it with like a vest or a cardigan that is a true autumn color, and then it'll be fine. But I thought that was fun. I just love this. Comment down below if you have found the little Terra Sky long sleeve t-shirt. It is so cute when it's on. And now I'm getting nervous because I'm seeing that this was on clearance. So are they clearancing them out for spring? They might be. So maybe I should go get all the colors. But I just love it when a t-shirt has a circle hem. So I picked that up, so now I have that kind of turquoisey blue and this whatever color this is. Okay, so that's what I got from Walmart, aside for just I got a bunch of other stuff left, like for the hotel and snacks and stuff like that, but that has all been used or is somewhere else. Okay, let's see. They always have a big Roper sort of outlet, big booth at the trade show, and we always get stuff from there because it's all 50% off. So I got the boys some cute little Roper vests. Just in this tan color. Merritt didn't try his own. Coy's was a little big, but I got him in the youth large because the youth medium looks so small. So Coy will have to grow into his a bit, but they are nice. So we got them both one of those. And then Merritt had gotten that Huey sweatshirt for his birthday. And Coy kept saying how much he liked it, Well, this is not exactly like the Huey sweatshirt. In fact, it's not really anything like it. It's just a sweatshirt. But I saw this and thought he would like that. And he is like he loves to wear like sweatshirts like this, like with the Aztec print and stuff. So I got him that one. And then I got myself it's like Stetson Roper. Let's see. It has it on the bag. Roper, Tin Hall, which is boots. They may make clothes too, but I know they make boots. And then Stetson. That was all the brands that were at this like big, huge booth. So I got myself this. Let me lay it out so you can see it better. This big, pretty Stetson sweatshirt. It's got like buttons. It's this really pretty kind of piney forest green, but it's heathered a little bit. It says Stetson with kind of, I don't know, it's like not embroidered, but like applique on there. So cute and so soft. So I got that for myself. Let's see. Also at the trade show, they had a really cute, let's see what this people were called. They were called, and they have a website, in case you're wondering. They are JJ's Design Boutique. Oh, there's Craig. Let me talk to him quick. Okay, sorry. I had to catch up with the farmer quick. He left early this morning for a doctor's appointment. Now he's back. JJ's Design and Boutique. Let's see. It is jjsdesignsonline.com. Anyway, cute bag. I was eyeing this purse all week, and so then the last day I went and picked it up. It is an autumn girl's dream. It's got orange and kind of this mossy green and a nice bright red and the turquoise and the browns, and then this beautiful tooled leather with like the little conchos. It is so cute. I don't even think I opened it, y'all. Let's see what it looks like inside. What do we have here? Okay, I can't really do this one-handed. Looks like just a little pouch here, and then some little, ooh, I love a little foam pouch in the front, super cute. And then you can wear it crossbody because it's got a nice long loop, which I love. Oh, it is interchangeable, so you could do a different strap with it. Y'all know I love that. The brand is American Darling. They do a ton of little purses like this, but the yellow too, I just loved this so much. So that was my big prize. Well, my big prize, and I got one more big prize for the week. This belt had also been calling my name, and I know it is silver when you see it, but this like it's almost like a limey yellow is like one of my autumn accent colors, and I just loved it. I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I did pick this beautiful belt up. It's just a concho belt all the way around, and then the front buckle looks like this. I am not sure what the brand on this is, or if it says. They had red too, and I did debate which one to get, but I just love this one. Oh, let's see. It's got like a little Lucky and Blessed. Sorry, is the company there, it says. So, and it comes with extra little doodads if anything falls off. So that is just beautiful. I can't wait to pair it with. When I tried it on in the shop, I had that kind of turquoise teal, what's my color called, Kingfisher sweater on with my Pendleton vest. Oh, and it looks so good with that color. So that is what I got for myself. And then of course the trade show is just like bananas with all sorts of booths that you can just pick up fun stuff. So we got a few things. Usually this is not from that. I don't know why it's in there. I think Merritt brought it to Mississippi. Usually we go nuts and get a bunch of stuff, but we just kind of picked out a few things this year. They always have stuffed animal cows. So I got this one for Merritt because I thought it looked like Marty. And then I got like a Brahmin red one for Coy. This is Merritt stuff. I don't know what Coy did with any of his stuff. I did get to have lunch with my big brother. And he had brought the boys some of these Pelicans hats that they were handing out at one of the games a couple weeks ago. So that was from him. They both got one of those. I know we love the Pelicans. I also bought them Pelicans shirts. I think Merritt wore his today, and Coy is going to wear his tomorrow. So I'll show you that. Anyway, this is a cattle like truck, like a 18-wheeler, bull haul or whatever. What do you call those trucks, Craig? What's worldwide name for them? I call them 18-wheelers, but I don't think you do. Stock trailers? Bull rack? Anyway, big old trucks. Their name of the trailer is called Merritt. And so he has one of these hats already, but they had a booth there, and Craig said, oh, my little boy's named Merritt. And they said, well, you had to have one of these hats. So they gave us one of these. It's a really nice hat. So that is from Merritt with his name on it. And then we got them both some NCBA necklaces. Of course, it was everything themed Mardi Gras. Every booth had necklaces, but we have so many Mardi Gras necklaces. I didn't pick up many of those. I don't even know what this was for or what booth this was at, but it was like a creepy eyeball, so we got those. And then I did pick up a couple rulers for them from Flake Boss, Advanced Flaking Control. So that is what we picked up. Like I said, there is a ton. I mean, how many acres is the trade show? 5 or 6 acres of just booths and booths and booths and like demonstration areas and just all kind of fun things. So that is what we picked up. I have more trade show stuff to tell you, but right now I'm going to go get ready for the day so I can actually look at the camera. All right, I was coming back here to put Coy's clothes away, and I wanted to show you the shirt we got. It's just number 3, which is McCullum on the Pelican. So we just picked that up. They have a big outlet right by the convention center, and they had like a Foot Locker or something. I don't know. They just had a bunch of Pelican stuff. So that is what we brought them back. I realized I needed to get something in the crock pot before I go get ready But I couldn't really find anything that I had. I mean, we have 0 groceries, y'all. Like, we were out of everything. That's the other thing I have to do today is meal plan and do my online grocery shop. But I remembered that we had hot dogs that I got before we left, and we never did the chili dog chilies. So it's pretty easy to pull together. I think we'll just do that tonight. I don't think we have buns. I don't think we have bread, but we can just make like chili dog bowls. So that's what's for supper. Woo! Okay, this is as good as it's gonna get today. My hair is not great, but that is just fine. I got all the stuff over here gathered for my chili, so then when 5 o'clock rolls around, I will not be too stressed, or 4 o'clock. I need to check the calendar or the schedule. I know that McCoy has basketball tonight. They're gonna do like a 5-week, 6-week kind of open gym drills, practice kind of deal. Craig's actually gonna like I wouldn't say coach, but like crowd control for that. So they for sure have that tonight. And then Craig has a meeting at church tonight. So we should probably have supper. It's hard to know about like when you're doing sports. Like, do you want to eat heavy and then go play sports, or do you want to come back home and then eat? I don't know. We'll just see. It's a simple thing to throw together, and then it can just sit on the stove and be ready. Okay. Let's talk about my week in New Orleans for CattleCon. We had the best time, y'all. Oh my goodness. It is so much fun because we've just made so many great friends throughout the years that like it's a big reunion, and it's so much fun to see everybody. So we started out Sunday, we left and we got down to our friend's house that's actually, we're going to the convention too, but they were not going to leave until Wednesday, and that is where the horse was. So we tried the horse, all fell in love. I told you her name is Cher. And then, so we left the next morning, heading to Mississippi, dropped the boys off, had supper with my family, and then Craig and I left for New Orleans Tuesday morning. We just arrived, y'all. We are at the Hilton Riverside, right near like the convention center, aquarium, and all that. Super nice room. Let's check out the view. We just stopped and ate at the Acme Oyster House. Oh my gosh, we have a river view. This is so nice. Last time we had a terrible view. This is beautiful. We stopped up in Metairie, just outside of New Orleans, and ate at the Acme Oyster House and had fried crawfish tails and look at that big ship over there. Can y'all see that? And charbroiled oysters. That one right there. Oh, the boys would die. Anyway, we're all full now. We got a meeting here in a little bit. We need to get ready to go. I guess I did tell you I was going to show you all my outfits. So Coy and I made this little howdy shirt. I had shown you I had gotten the shirt and the letters. I think it turned out super cute. Just have these fun earrings on that I think Laura sent me. I love these. They go with all my bright colored things. And then just jeans and those booties, y'all, from Amazon that I wear everywhere. They just have the little zippers. Anyway, this was just like my little travel outfit. Now I got to get ready for our first meeting. There's the farmer. All right, y'all, we're heading to our first meeting. I, of course, got my big pink earrings on, this pretty pink wild rag. It's actually from Shein. Can you even believe it? And I picked up this little turtleneck. It's sleeveless, just like a little shell at Walmart today. Oh my gosh. Those jeans that I love from Amazon, I will link them for you. I can't remember what they're called, but I shared them with you before. And then, of course, my little Marty purse. So this is the outfit for the first round of meetings. We had a regional meeting. So our National Cattlemen's Association is broken up into, is it 5 or 6 regions? Anyway, our region is number 3. We are the region 3. I'm trying to think if it's 5 or 6. I can't remember. Anyway, we're region 3. It's like Iowa, Minnesota, Missouri, Wisconsin, and Illinois, I think, is our region. So we had to go to that meeting, and that was really the only thing that we had to do that day. The trade show wasn't opening till the next day, so we just got together with all the friends that were there. And did we go out to eat that night? Okay, now I remember. It was actually a distillery tour. It's called NOLA Distillery. It's in New Orleans, and they partnered with NCBA and made some really cool, like, it was bourbon, I think is what it was, but they have all sorts of liquor, this NOLA Distillery does, but they partnered for the bourbon, and then they had like all these, like, I wish I would have taken a picture of the menu. They were like really cool drinks that were all named like Cattle Drive, and I don't remember cattle boss and all these fun names that were just different bourbon drinks. And then we got to like tour the distillery, and they had like heavy appetizers, really yummy things. So we got to do that. And then we went down to Bourbon, because as you do when you go to New Orleans. And then we ate, actually had supper, a really late supper at Mamba's, I think it was called, on Bourbon Street that night, which more oysters, of course. And then the next day was a big day. I'm headed out for day 2. Craig has most of his policy meetings today, so I'll sit in with him on those. I've just got my big red earrings on, of course. My red cardigan that I got from Macy's. These jeans I will link. They are Wrangler. I got them off of Amazon. I love them. They're a little bit long, but I kind of like the length. And then, of course, my purse with the fun leather strap, and then this little t-shirt with the bucking horse that I got from a Western boutique this fall. I can't remember who it was, but anyway, this is the outfit. We're heading out for the day. I went to some policy meetings with Craig. He sits on our Iowa Cattlemen's board, and so he attends those meetings, so I just kind of sit in the back and take it all in. Y'all know I got to see my girlfriend Rayleigh on this trip, so that was so fun, and she has to be at all those meetings too, so that was good. I actually got to have lunch with her that day at, I never know how to say this, Mulat's. It's right down there by the convention center on the river, and it's so good. Basically all I did was eat, let's be real. Oh my gosh, the food. Then we, hopefully I'm putting pictures or video or whatever in as I'm talking. I didn't get a ton of video. Oh, outfits. As I'm talking about the day, I'll put in the outfit. So Wednesday we did the meetings, and then we had the big opening trade show night, which is like the most fun night. Y'all, that trade show is just bananas. I mean, it is really unreal. It is very cool to experience. In fact, the convention is in Orlando next year, so we're toying with the idea of taking the boys, and like that's what they're most excited about, is getting to go to this trade show that we talk about. That's so much fun. Anyway, they had well, I back up a little bit. First was opening general session, which Taylor Sheridan from Yellowstone, like the producer of Yellowstone, or the creator, or whatever he's called, the writer, I don't know. He was supposed to be there live, but of course, if you're in Texas, you know that all of Texas was basically shut down last week. So he got iced in and couldn't come, but they like zoomed him in, and he had a great like speech and kind of told us about the show and just different things about like the industry that he's been kind of involved with now because of the show. It was really good. And then actually Archie Manning came live, since they knew Taylor Sheridan wasn't going to actually be there in person, so they got Archie Manning in, and I was kind of like, oh, okay, Archie Manning, like he was so good. Have you ever heard him speak? Like he's like Eli and Peyton's daddy. If you don't know who Archie Manning is, like, oh my gosh, he played for the Saints. He was so good, and like I laughed and laughed, so that was a treat. Then was then the trade show, the opening night of the trade show, and then they had Lloyd from Yellowstone there to meet and greet or whatever. He was so nice. His actual name is Forey Smith. He signed a little, when you went up to meet him, he signed a little Yellowstone koozie for you, and I got my picture with him. He was so nice. He's actually from Montana, so that was so fun. Anyway, and then also at the Purina booth, like lots of booths will have like a special guest or like something fun going on, or like prizes you can win. I mean, it's just like, it is so much fun. Anyway, and then food everywhere. Like there's food everywhere. It's the best. So Purina had Troy from Swamp People there with an alligator that you could hold, so you know your girl got right up in there and held that alligator. I was a little nervous, but I did it. And got my picture with Troy, and then he was doing like autograph pictures, so we got that. I got one for my daddy, and of course I got one for the boys, so I forgot to give daddy his. That's his. I'll have to mail it to him or give it to him next time I see him. We were in such a rush when we got back to get the boys, I just forgot everything. But that was that night. And then that night also after the trade show was the big auction that we went to, which is always so fun too, and so all of our friends were there as well. And then we didn't go out that night. Like that was just it was still a late night, but we didn't go out on Bourbon Street. And then the next day, it's Thursday morning, y'all. I am doing the sweater that or the blazer that I changed the buttons on. I think it looks so good with the necklace that has that same sort of bronzy on it. My hair, I can't, y'all. I'm just done with it. It's a hot mess. I've got my earrings on that also has the bronze. And then, of course, my Wrangler jeans. I'm going to link these for you. And then my boots that are killing my feet, but we are just pushing through, y'all. It was some different the beef checkoff meetings that I went to. And some committee meetings, domestic marketing committee meeting. I went to that. This was all Thursday. I'll show you Thursday's outfit. And then that was so interesting and so much fun. And then what else did we do that day? Did we go for, oh, that's the day I met my brother for lunch, and that was great. We ate at Kashan, I think, or Butcher. There's like a Kashan and then a Kashan Butcher. I ate at both of them, but that was the day that we just ate at the Butcher. I think it was really good. And then we had more meetings after that. And then what was that night? Hey y'all, terrible lighting. We are heading out for the night. I packed the hat, so we're wearing the hat. I mean, am I Carmen Sandiego? Maybe I am. Anyway, I am just doing these earrings that I made that have this same kind of copper, the same jewelry I had on earlier. This little shirt that I got when we were in Mississippi at Belk. And then this little kind of fun Western inspired cardigan that I picked up from TJ Maxx, I think. And then just my boots and my jeans, and we are heading out for the night. Oh, and my purse. Let me grab my purse. Green purse that matches the green hat to complete the outfit. I am not even showing you this good, y'all. I'm sorry, but here's the outfit. Oh, that night we all went out to eat with, y'all know Craig did the King Ranch Institute program years ago, and all the people that participated and their wives were just like the best of friends, and it was so much fun to get together with them. So we had a supper with them. That was the same people when we went to Nashville this Christmas, or in December for their wedding, for Will and Mackenzie's wedding. That was the same group of people. So we had supper with all of them and so much fun. And then we went back out to Bourbon that night, and we didn't stay out too late that night because I had an early morning meeting with the Cattlemen's Beef Board that I wanted to go to on Friday morning. So here's Friday. Oh, actually, there was an outfit change on Thursday because we had an Cattleman's reception, and I knew we were gonna go out. And sometimes you like don't want to wear like your nicest things out on Bourbon Street, so I did change for that. And I wore my hat, so that was fun. And then so Friday was the CBB meeting. It's the last morning, y'all. I have one meeting today, and that is all. Mama needs a break. Okay, I'm doing my yellow earrings. Somehow in the move or in the packing and the travel, I lost a little turquoise piece out of one of these, so I had to take the other one out. So they're just yellow. My yellow squash and my Navajo beads. This is my Pendleton vest that you can't see, but it's it's got like Pendleton wool on the back of it. This amazing sweater from Amazon, and then just I have a couple pairs of these same Wrangler jeans, and then my yellow boots, and we're heading out. And then that was it. That kind of ended the meetings, and then we went for just a little bit of a shopping trip and got those Pelicans shirts that I showed you, and then we crashed until the evening. Okay, y'all, last night we were heading out to supper with my girlfriend from Montana. And then we are going to see Neil McCoy perform. It's like part of the whole convention. So I don't know if I love this or not, but I'm just sick of messing with it. So I just sort of tied my new feather wild rag. I am going to do the hat because I feel like it makes the outfit. I just have a husband who's ready to go. Where are you? Like a white, I feel like this is called, what did they just call it? Buffalo? The white turquoise. Comment down below. I have a text if you know what this is called when it's like the white. Anyway, these earrings, this kind of whatever we call this, suede, a little jacket that I got from, I don't remember, Marshall's maybe, and then just boots and jeans again, and we're off for the last night. We met back up with Rayleigh and had supper with her. And what was that? Oh, and then Neil McCoy. So that was so fun. They actually had a Young Cattlemen's Conference, which is another thing that Craig did years ago, reception. So they have that at every convention, and you meet up with all the people that you did the Young Cattlemen's Conference with. I know I wasn't blogging or vlogging then, I was blogging, but I can't remember how long it was gone, like is it 2 weeks they're gone, or I don't know. It's this huge trip, and they get to go to Chicago and DC and Denver and just learn all about the cattle industry. And so it's kind of like not fraternity, but like this big kind of group. Like once you go, you're just like connected for life or whatever. It's a really great program. Anyway, they have a reception for all the people that have done that. So we went to that quick, and then we headed over to Neil McCoy. And actually it's funny because it was all of us like old people thought that Neil McCoy was like the headliner, but really Midland, who I have no idea who that is, was the headliner. And Neil McCoy, if you see me looking, there's like, they're loading cattle or doing something over here on this, out the window. That's what I'm watching. Neil McCoy was just like the opener, and we're all like, no, more Neil McCoy. And he was like trying to rush through to like, so this Midland could play, and we're all like, no way, keep playing Neil McCoy. He was so good. Wow, it was amazing. Go to the kitchen, standing at the sink. All she had to do was just to give it that play. Well, slam, bam, I'm feeling alright. Anyway, we stayed for a little bit of Midland, but I just really wasn't into it, and we were all so tired. So we went back to the hotel after that, and then the next morning we left to go get the boys. We grabbed them quick, and then went back to Missouri that night, and then yesterday morning got the horse, came home, and that was our week. Oh my goodness, crazy, crazy, crazy. I actually, and I think I kind of alluded to this before because we were talking about if we were going to go to San Diego or not, which is the summer meeting for NCBA. I actually found out before we left, but I was appointed to the Cattlemen's Beef Board, so I'm so looking forward to that. Y'all know I used to work for, I interned for the Mississippi Beef Council, and then I worked for the Montana Beef Council, and I just had such a passion for it. And then of course got married and had kids, and that all happened, you know. Became a little farm wife and all of those things. So I stayed in the industry, but now I am taking more of a front seat role, and I'm so looking forward to it. So I think we'll fly out to Denver for kind of an orientation and like a swearing in April, and then of course we'll be in San Diego for those summer meetings, and then of course we always go to the CattleCon, the big meeting in February anyway. So the boys are super excited because they get to go to San Diego. If everything goes according to plan, we'll all go to San Diego because Craig will be there. We'll need to be there for meetings as well. We used to, if you'll remember, we didn't go last year. I think I said this in a vlog a couple weeks ago, but we didn't go last year because the summer meeting was in Reno, and it really just didn't work out. And that was Merritt's first county fair, and we were just, it was, last summer was crazy, as you'll remember. But before that, we went every summer to Denver for these summer meetings, and we would go to Rocky Mountain and then end up in, they always had it at the Gaylord, and I think Aurora, Colorado is where it was. But I didn't have to really participate, so the boys and I would just like be at the pool or go to the Natural History Museum, or, you know, just go do fun stuff, and then Craig would be in the meetings. So now it's going to be a little sticky, like, as to who's gonna watch the kids when we're in meetings, but hopefully not very many of them will overlap, and I think they'll get to have a lot of fun, and we'll get to go to a Padres game, which is all Chloe wants to do. So that'll be in July. Anyway, I'm just super excited about that and really looking forward to it, and the boys are too. So that was the week, and now I am just trying to get this house back to normal. I think everything is good to go. I need to do the meal planning at some point and the grocery ordering, and I need to start washing clothes. I think I said this, I've got to sub the rest of the week. And then I have a meeting. I have a Saddle Club exec meeting tomorrow night. I have a town celebration, summer celebration meeting Wednesday night, and I have a church committee meeting on Thursday night. So whoosh, I just need to get a bunch of stuff done today, which is what I'm trying to do. I have some stuff to show you from Amazon, but I think there's some more stuff. Like while we were gone, Craig's Daddy kind of gathered our mail, which was nice. So I want to get all of that before I show you the Amazon things. So I'm gonna go put some stuff in the washer now, and then get to work on the meal plan. When you have nothing in the fridge, you have a quesadilla for lunch. Cheese quesadilla. Craig had a leftover biscuit and sausage. We got to go grocery shopping. Okay, I got all of the new little items put in the paper products basket, so that is good. The boys will be home in a little bit. I did get some stuff done. I got the laundry started. I need to go switch it around. I got some of the stuff done on the computer. I need to work on our Horse Show Association queen stuff. I'm on that committee, like over all of the queens, and that is all happening now. We got to get, so we pick our new queen at our banquet, which is always in the fall, like in November, and then the Saddle Club queens pick or vote on their queen this time of year, and then we know who our queens are for the summer, so we got all those letters and stuff, so I need to get that all finished up because that meeting is next week and I just want to have it done. What else? I think since we have nothing in the house to eat and I do have frozen fruit, I'm gonna go ahead and make the boys some smoothies for afternoon snack because I know today has been hard for them since they've been off a whole week, so we'll give them a little treat this afternoon. So for the boys smoothies, I just use, I think this came from Sam's Club, it's just like a tropical mix, mango, strawberry, pineapple, and then apple juice, and then I decided Mama is gonna have a smoothie too, so what I do with mine is use the berry mix because that's more low carb, and then I just do it with almond milk, and then I'll put a little bit of like erythritol in it too to sweeten it up. So let me get busy on these smoothies. All set. They're gonna be so surprised. Chili dog chili is ready in a pot that is too small, but it'll be delicious. We've got the hot dogs here we're gonna make. Craig is making, what are you making? You better be glad I just cleaned that floor. What are you making? Crescent rolls because we don't have any bread. My plan is when they leave for basketball to sit down and do the meal plan and the groceries. So this looks so yummy, y'all. It's one of my favorites. Okay, let's do a little, I think most of this is Amazon except this suede is from Etsy. Y'all know I cannot stop making earrings. I made the white ones and I like them, but I really wanted like a creamy color. So I did get this kind of tan buckskin, and then I tried some more options on green. This is still not the green I want. I might just give up on that. I think I have one more green coming to see if it's the right kind or not. And then just a little bit lighter white. Actually, I think this is the color that I used for mine. And this is a little, Merritt's just having his supper over here. And this is more cream. Anyway, these are from Etsy. I think the rest of this is from Amazon. Y'all know I had to get the rabbit. One of y'all, I can't remember who it was, somebody on here, one of my girls on here said that they had the rabbit. And it was so cute. So we got it to stash away for Easter. Oh my goodness, we're all obsessed. I got to use my Valentine one at some point in time this week. My battery's dying, hang on. All right, so we got the waffle maker. I tanned a little bit before I left for New Orleans and used the last of my Bondi sands. I love this stuff. I get the dark. I'll link it for you. I'll link the waffle maker for you too. This stuff is so good. I like the Be Tanned. Tanned AF I think it's called, but really this is superior. It's really good if you can get it. I did just get me another little diffuser. These are very inexpensive, but the one I had broke that I put in my little house that is now living in the mending room. Let's see, I can't get it open. It's just a little diffuser, y'all know what they look like, and it changes colors. Let's see, what else did it do? Mist changes colors. I think that's all. I think it's just like the one I used to have. So that'll be good, so I can have that one. I have a big one that is really nice that I've always put in the jack-o'-lantern that I use at Halloween, but it's way too big for that little house, so this little one is perfect for that. I will link it for you. I did find some little rainbow hearts to put in the mending room. Okay, two more little things. I was completely influenced by an Instagram ad for this Laura Gellar Baked Balance and Brighten Color Correcting Foundation. I got it on Amazon. I'll link it for you. It is supposed to be like the next best thing ever. I don't know exactly. It's a powder, but then it kind of turns creamy, I think. I have no idea. I got, I'm going to break it. I got the color light. I don't, like I said, I don't know exactly what it's supposed to do, but it's supposed to be like the best coverage but not be cakey, and in all the little ads and all the little things I've seen, it's just like the very best. So I of course will keep you updated on this. It's the Laura Gellar color correcting foundation, but it's a powder. I don't know, y'all, it looks pretty cool, and the gals who like do the actual you know, like review of it, like putting it on their face, putting their makeup on, it looks so good. Okay, so got that. And then the last thing I got, I don't think I'm going to open this up, but it is a beautiful Easter garland. It lights up. I think that the eggs light up, and I think that it lights up on a wire. It's got a little battery pack here. It is beautiful, y'all. I think it's going to look so good on the hutch. It's got like a few little flowers. Let's just open it up. Why not? Oh my gosh, y'all. It is everything. It would maybe even be cute shoved in my little chicken feeder that's on the table here. The lights are so cool. I don't know if you're actually getting the full effect here. This is plastic, y'all. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, but it really does look nice. And I think with the eggs and everything in it, it really just all goes together. And you could even like pair it with other you know, florals or picks or whatever you wanted to. But I love that it's on a timer. You know I have to have a timer. I just think this is so pretty. I'm going to link it for you, of course. It's just got a few different little flowers here and there. I don't know. I really love this, y'all. I really do. I think I'm going to try to put it on the hutch somehow. But it is so cute. Oh my goodness. I am just completely in love. And it has like a couple of different kind of eggs too. So it's got these kind of little sparkle, and they're not really sparkly, they're kind of like frosted eggs, and then it has the little cracked eggs. It's gonna look so cute in my Easter decor. Oh my goodness, I love it. I will link everything I just showed you down below. All right, y'all, Merritt is finishing up some social studies stuff and some math stuff. Craig and Coy went to basketball, and then Craig has a church meeting tonight. So I think I'm gonna end this one here, y'all. It has been a long day, but I got a lot of stuff done and I'm feeling ready for a busy week ahead. I'll probably vlog again Wednesday and show you a bunch of fun Shein stuff I got to wear to Arizona. And then I don't know when I'll vlog again. I don't know. When I'm busy like this, it's really hard to vlog and edit. I know I missed at least 2 days while I was gone, and I feel bad about it, but it is so crazy. I'm just doing my best. Anyway, thanks so much for following me along today. Subscribe to my channel so you do not miss a bit of the craziness, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.